The Second World War is a blood-red line in human history that not only changed borders, but also reshaped populations, psychology, social structures, and the destiny of future generations. From 1939 to 1945, this global war claimed the lives of an estimated more than 67 million people, soldiers and civilians alike, women and children included. These are not just numbers, but broken homes, destroyed cities, and wounds that lasted for generations. If we speak of the country that suffered the greatest human losses, the Soviet Union stands at the top of the list. According to various reliable historical studies, more than 25 million people of the Soviet Union were killed in the war. These losses were not limited to the battlefields alone. The siege of Leningrad, the Battle of Stalingrad, Nazi aggression, famine, forced labor, and mass executions devastated the civilian population as well. This is why, even today, the states that emerged after the breakup of the Soviet Union, especially Russia, Ukraine, and Belarus, still show demographic imbalance, where for many decades the number of women exceeded the number of men. Next comes Germany, where approximately 8.8 million people were killed. Germany was not only a major party to the war, but the consequences of Allied bombings, the refugee crisis, and the outcomes of Nazi policies also caused severe suffering to the German population. In China, more than 7.8 million people were killed as a result of Japanese aggression, where the Nanjing massacre, forced labor, and prolonged warfare created immense human tragedy. The case of Poland is among the most heartbreaking, with around 5.8 million people killed, a large proportion of them Jewish civilians who were victims of Nazi genocide. In Japan, about 3.1 million people were killed, including the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, which marked the first nuclear human catastrophe in history. In India, around 2.5 million lives were lost due to war, the Bengal famine, and colonial policies. Yugoslavia, Vietnam, the Philippines, Romania, Greece, Hungary, France, Italy, Britain, and the United States all lost millions of people in this war as well, although the ratio of civilian to military casualties varied from country to country. This war teaches us a fundamental truth: wars are not fought only by armies, nations suffer them. The example of the Soviet Union proves that the sacrifice of one generation reshapes the social structure of many generations to come. The deaths of large numbers of men shattered families, forced women to carry double burdens, and pushed states into decades-long processes of recovery. Yet these same nations rebuilt themselves, restoring their lost strength through education, science, industry, and discipline. This is where our motivation comes from. History does not teach us only to mourn. It teaches us that if nations move forward with awareness, sacrifice, and collective responsibility, they can rise again even after the greatest destruction. The lesson of the Second World War is that peace is not just a slogan, it is a collective responsibility, and respect for human life is the foundation upon which a sustainable future can be built. The number of deaths by country is as follows. Soviet Union, 25,285,000. Germany, 8,800,000. China, 7,850,000. Poland, 5,800,000. Indonesia, 4 million. Japan, 3,100,000. India, 2,500,000. Vietnam, 1,500,000. Yugoslavia, 1 million. Philippines, 1 million. Romania, 833,000. Greece, 800,000. Hungary, 580,000. France, 567,600. Korea, 473,000. Italy, 4,757,000. United Kingdom, 450,700. United States, 418,500. Austria, 384,700. Czechoslovakia, 345,000. Netherlands, 301,000. Malaya, 100,000. Ethiopia, 97,000. Finland, 97,000. Belgium, 86,100. Singapore, 50,000. Canada, 45,400. Australia, 40,500. Albania, 30,200. Bulgaria, 25,000. Papua New Guinea, 15,000. New Zealand, 11,900. South Africa, 11,900. Norway, 9,500. Denmark 3,200. Luxembourg 2,000. Brazil 2,000. Comment and share post, and please subscribe our page for more interesting information. Thank you.